Hey guys, welcome back to Reviews and How-Tos. I'm Tyler. Today we are going to be checking out the espresso machine and coffee grinder that was sent to us by Tuni. Now, whether you're a professional espresso maker or a brand new novice like me, I think this is absolutely amazing. In fact, this is the first espresso machine I have ever owned, the first espresso shots I have ever made just a few hours ago. And man, let me tell you, learning curve, super easy. I've got it down. All right, so we're gonna go over what you get right here. Obviously, this is a combo. You can buy them separately. You've got your machine, you've got your grinder. You get a little scoop right here to be able to scoop out beans. You get this that you can place right here, so it ensures that nothing gets on the outside of this, because you don't want anything on the outside of this whenever you place it up here in order to cause issues with a seal. You're gonna get two of these. This one here is the larger one. Have the smaller one in there. I want to go ahead and show you how you can easily change these out. Took me a bit, but if you take one, you put it in there and against that little flange. These flanges are what lock up inside of this, but if you use this and do that, boom, you can easily swap them out. That's the easiest way that I have found to do it. And then you just push the other one right back inside of there. You're going to get your tamper right here, used to apply approximately 30 to 35 pounds of pressure on top of that to get the magic going and make your espresso perfect. You also get a little measuring cup right here to use along with this, because you don't necessarily have to use this with this. But on here, you can change the different shot sizes. Right there you go. And you can also set a time on it. I just have it set to a 2-shot espresso because that's what we're going to be using over here. Now, speaking of this over here, you're going to get a little espresso measuring cup right there. And you are also going to get your little milk jug right there. You go. Got some milk in there already, as well as an adapter right here. This is the single for your frother. Right there, we had the double on there. Right now, we're going to go ahead and froth that milk here in a second as well. But before we do anything, we have to preheat our espresso machine. In order to do that, we're going to go ahead and put this in here and turn it on. You'll see the lights light up. They blink for a few seconds. They will go solid. All right, we've got our Portafilter locked in. The lights are solid. So let's go ahead and place an empty coffee cup up there. And we will do manual. Let it run for a few seconds. Heat everything up inside there. And then we can go ahead and turn it off. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. After this becomes solid, we go ahead and steam a little bit. All right, we've got it all steamy now. So we are ready to make some espresso. So what we need to do here is take our Portafilter out and boom, just like that. We'll empty this water out, and then we're going to bring it back over here and set it up here. And then we want to put this thing on here. It is magnetic, so it snaps on there nice and neat. And this is the hardest part. I had to sort of play around with the size of the grind on this one. I have this one set to just like at a 7 right now. Ended up working perfect for me. So go ahead and push play on this. And then just like that, it stops whenever it measures the 2 shots. Give it a little shake, kind of knocks it down, and boom, look at that, perfect. Nothing on the rim there. Then you're going to go ahead and take your tamp right here and apply, like I said, that pressure on there. Nice and evenly, just for a few seconds. I don't recommend twisting and turning this or anything that seems to cause some disruptions. And after you do that, you are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and place this in here kind of at like a 45 angle. Seems to work the best. And then turn it straight. You're locked in. You are ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and take our mug, place it up under here, and then we will hit the coffee button, which will automatically dispense the double shot. And then you will see it raise up here, the pressure. You want it to be in the red. If it's below, that means that your coffee grinds are too fine. And if it's above, your coffee grinds are too coarse. So you'll need to play accordingly with that. So let's go ahead and start this. It should be good to go. All right, so you saw there, it still was a little low. I think that has to do with how hard I'm pushing down on the tamp. Again, it takes just a little bit of finesse to get this perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this out, and then we will try that one more time. I'll push down a little bit harder this time. All right, so I went ahead and adjusted this just a little bit. Gonna go ahead and put this on here, change this to a 2. And the reason I had that as a 4 is because I was kind of clearing out the old coarser grounds. So we should be good now. We're going to go ahead and tamp this down. And then again, place this in at like a 45-degree angle. You'll feel it slide up in there. Twist it and push the button. Should go right into the red this time. There we go. Now that's perfectly what you want to see. All right, so there we go. Got our perfect shots of espresso inside there. See if you guys can see that inside my little bear right there. And now we're going to go ahead and use the frother here. So what you do is put your frother right inside of your milk, just about a centimeter down inside there. And then we're going to go ahead and hit the steam button. Right, there we go. Nice and warm, a little frothy. And I'm not much for making art and stuff like that in here. But I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here. All right, so you all can see down there inside and see that. Now that is going to be a good cup. I'm getting good at this, guys. So if you guys are interested in trying out an espresso machine, whether you be brand new to it, like I said, perfect right here. Great for beginners or even a pro. This thing does a fantastic job. Go ahead, check this one out. Like I said, it is from Tuni. You're going to get the espresso machine and the grinder if you buy the combo. And then obviously you can also buy them separately. Go ahead and check them out.